Aber gut, dann wollen wir uns erstmal wieder unseren üblichen Aufgaben widmen, ne?
Top of the Monday morning, P.O.
Jo, du mich auch. Müssen wir irgendwie weit weg zum Hotel? Nö. Weiteste wird dann die Farm sein.
We're starting this week with a from Lucinda. P.O. positive or pet peeve?
Hi, Jack. KNW6 TV crews filming in P.O. yesterday with Connor Bryce. As a big fan, I just had to ask him for an autograph. He asked me for my name, but he kept calling me Linda.
Okay. Aber warum hat sie sich so angehört wie... Ach Leute, wir haben bloß 2 Pakete. Warum hat die sich jetzt so angehört wie unsere verrückte Katzendame? Weil die hieß ja... Wie hießen die? Ja, Lucinda war es auf jeden Fall nicht. Okay, komisch. Was so ein bisschen schade ist, dass... auch wenn das jetzt nicht so supi... ja, nicht so super aussagekräftig ist oder vielleicht auch nicht so super spannend ist, dass man, wenn man wieder einsteigt, dass das Gespräch nicht weitergeht. Also sobald wir aussteigen... Jo. Gut, dass die Musik dann ein bisschen weiterläuft, ist okay. Das ist eigentlich auch ganz nice, ansonsten wäre es halt ein bisschen sehr ruhig, glaube ich. Oder noch ruhiger das Spiel. Aber dass dieses Gespräch von unserem DJ, ja, dass die nicht zu Ende geführt werden, sobald man mal ausgestiegen ist. Ja.
Fancy handwriting on this one.
Eigentlich können wir doch direkt daneben parken und aus unserem... Also dass wir nicht mal ein- oder aussteigen, sondern eigentlich bloß direkt daneben parken, Arm raushalten und dann rein da. Das könnte vielleicht ein bisschen unangenehm werden. So, Paketchen wollte ich glaube ich als letztes machen, bin ich mir nicht so sicher. Ich habe das Gefühl, er fummelt schon wieder am Radio rum. Warum auch immer er das immer machen muss. Oder ist halt wirklich scheiß Empfang. Das kann sein. Ja, das Übliche. Jetzt bin ich mir nicht so gut. Was ist das hier? Ach, da vorne ist der Briefkasten. Mann. Hier, einfach so daneben parken und rein damit. Ich hoffe, ich bin jetzt nicht zu nah dran.
McGill's got such a great price on this house when the Sugarmans moved away.
Ja. Hatte ich aber auch schon mal überlegt, Kredit aufzunehmen und ein eigenes Häuschen. Wäre schon schön, gerade wenn du halt Nachbarn hast, die ganz gerne mal... Naja, von der Musik kriege ich jetzt, ich sag mal nur bedingt was mit. Ich höre aber hauptsächlich den scheiß Bass. Und das ist so unglaublich nervig. Ist aber auch noch nicht lange so, aber ey. Und die wohnen nicht mal bei mir im eigenen Hauseingang. Also, oh.
Oh, Thomas, hello there. Could you be a sweetheart and bring that over to me?
Of course.
Oh, careful now. Robert cleared most of the snow, but it's still a bit slippery. Thank you so much. If only I still had the balance and agility of my feline friends. Oh, and good day to you, of course.
good day to you too, Mildred. And Genevieve.
Thomas, honestly, this isn't Genevieve. It's Mortimer. They look nothing alike. Isn't that right, Mortimer?
Oh, pardon me, I can't quite keep track of all your cats.
Well, I do have a lot of them, but not quite as many as there are streets in Providence Oaks, and you can keep those apart. So, what do you have for me today, Thomas?
Just a letter.
Let's see. This sounds interesting. Apparently, I need to make a few copies of this letter, and if you send this letter along with $5 to the first 6 people on this list, your name will be added to the bottom. Soon enough, your name will rise to the top. Then many people will send you $5. You will earn lots of money with one small investment. Oh, what a great idea! What do you think, Mortimer?
Mildred, that's a classic chain letter scam. Don't fall for it. No one ever got rich off of one of those. Well, except for the post office.
Are you sure, Thomas? They make it sound so easy.
Trust me on this, Mildred. If you've seen one pyramid scheme, you've seen them all.
$30 is quite a bit of money. I'll think about it.
You do that, Mildred. See you at Moe's tomorrow night?
Probably. Bye, dear.
Okay, wir konnten sie... Also, im Endeffekt wissen wir, sie ist ja trotzdem irgendwo drauf reingefallen. Aus dem Hauptspiel, glaube ich. Hör auf zu hupen, du Arsch. Entschuldigung. Er hätte auch vorbeifahren können, ne? Aber... Ja, sie hat gesagt, sie überlegt sich nochmal, aber sie wird es dann trotzdem machen, weiß ich nicht. Und die ganze Scheiße ist ja, glaube ich, eh von Frank initiiert, ne? Das ist halt... Naja. Aber gut, so eine Scheiße kennt man. Und gerade damit alte Leute abzuziehen, ist halt echt... Echt eine absolute Sauerei. Aber nun gut. Was willst du machen? So, wo ist noch ein Paket? Ist, glaube ich... Ist das Maus? Ich glaube schon, ne? Ah, nee, warte mal. Ist da noch ein... Da ist wohl noch ein Brief, oder? Ach, Quatsch. Das war ja bei der Farm gewesen, glaube ich. Jetzt muss ich nochmal gucken. Ja, es war bei der Farm. Ach so, ein Briefchen für unseren... Ich hab... Ja. Den Namen schon wieder vergessen. Oder immer noch vergessen. Unserem Anglerfreund. Ja, Vorsehen, Vorsehen, Vorsehen. Ach. Ich habe so ein bisschen das Gefühl, wir werden hier gleich jemanden treffen, oder? Bringe ich erst den Brief weg? Ja. Na, gucken wir mal, was die da machen. Okay.
Okay, are we rolling?
We're rolling.
We're rolling.
Okay, let's get this in one. I'm freezing my ass off. When Chekhov saw the long winter, he saw a winter bleak and dark and bereft of hope. Yet we know that winter is just another step in the cycle of life. In the summer months, this lake is bustling with activity. As the local fishermen cast their rods, the tourists plunk down hard-earned cash. to rent a boat and spend a delightful sun-soaked day on the water. Not so during this particularly harsh winter, however. Now the watery heart of Providence Oaks finds itself completely frozen over. No, that won't do as an analogy because now we're sort of implying that residents have grown cold-hearted during the winter. Doesn't work, doesn't scan.
Yeah, and what was with that Chekhov stuff?
I don't get it. Chekhov? Like from Star Trek?
All right. Let's try something else. Hey, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. How's it going?
Toll. Also ich sag mal so, das ging jetzt, das war jetzt nicht so komischer Rapplast, wie ich es eigentlich erwartet hätte. Außer, dass die Leute geben ja schwer verdientes Geld aus und dann kriegen die nämlich mal dafür so, das, was so mitgeschwungen hat jetzt. Aber ansonsten ging's eigentlich irgendwie. Ja, das mit dem Check-off weiß ich auch nicht, was das sollte, aber okay. Ich will nicht stören. Ich will mit dem aber keine, ja, was heißt Beziehung aufbauen. Also er ist mir trotzdem noch so unsympathisch, deswegen ich werde den mal da lassen, ne?
Oh, don't mind me. I wouldn't want to interrupt.
Hey, listen, how about I ask you a couple of questions on camera? Just simple stuff about the town.
Sure, I'd be happy to.
Great. Just move over here. Are we both in the shot?
Yeah, that's fine.
This'll be great. The lake as a backdrop. Perfect. Let's go. All right. This is...
His name is Thomas Weiss.
I knew that. Thomas and I go way back. As the local mailman for truly countless years, Thomas Weiss knows Providence Oaks like he knows the back of his own hand. So, Mr. Weiss, how would you characterize this small, cold town and its warm inhabitants?
That's easy, Connor. Whether you're new in town or have lived here for ages, what's clear is this. This gorgeous little lake town of ours cannot be summed up in a single soundbite. But one thing's for certain. When the low winter sun hits that shimmering water just right, you realize this is the most beautiful place imaginable. And wherever you are, or whatever you face, this is home.
And cut. That's so sweet, Thomas Weiss. Completely unusable. But sweet. I know I've got goosebumps.
Yeah, that went well, kind of. Now, let's scout out the establishing shots at the far end of the pier. Let's go, Connor.
Aye, Captain.
Gabe, you can take 5. My advice would be to take those 5 in the van, to reduce the risk of any further ass freezing off incidents.
Noted. Thanks, Ilsa.
Gut. Wir können gleich mal versuchen, dahin zu gehen. Ich fand es auch nicht so berauschend, weil das ist halt es ist sehr, sehr schwülstig rübergekommen. Ja, weiß ich nicht. Ich fand die Auswahlmöglichkeiten aber jetzt auch nicht so geil, um ehrlich zu sein, die ich da bekommen habe. Aber gut, was willst du machen? Obwohl das, was er gesagt hat, schon irgendwie passen wird. Es wäre halt interessant gewesen, hätte ich andere Sachen ausgewählt, ob die dann gesagt hätten, boah, das war super und hast du nicht gesehen, aber ich glaube irgendwie eher nicht. Obwohl es, na, ihm kann man es ja abnehmen, dass er so ein bisschen sein kleiner Heimatort verliebt ist. So, er ist schon wieder am Rumschmucken. Was ist denn der? Achso, der trinkt ja Kaffee.
Just setting up some shots here. Ugh, so beautiful. Oh, and thanks for your time, Thomas.
Yeah, my man. Nice little interview back there. Let's hurry this up, okay, Ilsa?
Okay, war mir fast klar gewesen, dass das zu nichts führt. Und schön, dass du uns angelogen hast, obwohl du gerade noch gesagt hast, dass das fucking unbrauchbar ist. Aber gut, dann ist das halt so. Ja, soll uns ja nicht kümmern. Also es kommt ja eh nicht ins Fernsehen. Na? Glaube ich zumindest. Also, mal gucken, was er mir jetzt noch erzählt. Vielleicht kann er jetzt ein bisschen was noch erzählen, was gelaufen ist.
Mr. Weiss, Thomas, sir.
Hi, Gabriel. What's up?
Just that, well, we'll be ringing in the new year right here in Providence Oaks. So, my mom is shipping over my tuxedo. Can you make sure it arrives okay? She says she clearly marked the package Serrano Room 2.
Oh, of course. Mailman's promise. So, how did you and Ilsa like the movie?
Oh man, it was beautiful. Heavy stuff though. At the end, Ilsa totally had tears in her eyes. And, well, so did I. There is something else I wanted to ask you about. I guess I'm curious. How did you, like, woo your wife?
It's pretty simple and cliched. She's my high school sweetheart. I took her to the fairy tale dance. We snuck off to smooch under the bleachers. And the rest is ancient history. But I'm guessing that doesn't help you with what you really want to know. You want to know if you have a shot with Ilsa.
Shh, keep it down. Don't mention her name. But yeah, terrible at that kind of stuff. It's just, you seem like a wise man. I'd really appreciate your advice.
Well, okay then. My advice is to go for it. You like her a lot, and it's pretty obvious that the feeling's mutual.
Wow. And is that your definitive judgment?
Absolutely. That's the best I can do.
All done. Hey, what are you two schmoozing about?
A mailman never tells.
Excellent. Now start the engine, Gabriel. We're rolling out pronto. Man alive, it's cold today.
On it, Mr. Price. Thanks, Thomas. You've been a huge help. So, take good care of that tux, yeah?
Will do. Bye, folks.
Gut, weiß ich jetzt nicht, ob wir ihm wirklich so gut weitergeholfen haben. Aber da er ihm ja schon gesagt hat, okay, das beruht vielleicht auf das beruht nicht vielleicht, das beruht auf Gegenseitigkeit. Ja, dass wir ihm damit doch dann Mut gemacht haben. Und ich wollte ihn jetzt ehrlich gesagt nicht in Verlegenheit bringen. Ne? Das muss nicht sein, dass wir das hier gleich ausquatschen. Ist doch nicht die Farm, ne? Ist doch Moos. Okay. Ja. Aber ich bin mir zuversichtlich, er wird das schon machen. Oh, Alter, die Karre. Er wird das schon machen. Vielleicht kommt sie ja auch noch mal irgendwann auf uns zu. Ich meine, die verbringen Silvester hier. Und sie das dann vielleicht übernehmen kann. Weiß man ja nicht. Ist zwar nicht so üblich, aber naja.
Hi there, ladies.
Hi, Thomas. Hello, Thomas.
Got a delivery for the diner, Kay?
Great. Not from the general store, I see?
You tell me. All the information I usually need is on the address label.
Oh well. Okay, so before I leave, we had this awesome girls' night yesterday thanks to Beth. It was hilarious. When I first saw where we were going, my brain went, oh my god. And when the guy showed us what we were going to do, my brain went, oh my god! And when we started, it was so yuck, but also so cool, you know? I've never done anything like that before, and I love that I got a chance to find out. But then again, I doubt that I will ever try it again.
Ah, yes, the girls' night. What did you end up doing?
We made haggis.
Oh, gesundheit.
I said haggis. It's a Scottish dish made from a sheep's liver, lungs, heart, and suet, all stuffed into a sheep's stomach. It's this fascinating traditional gourmet staple stemming from the 15th century, would you believe? Poems have been written about it.
Ugh, that sounds disgusting. I'm glad we mostly had processed foods at poker night.
Well, I say, Thomas, don't be a Philistine.
It was so gross. I'll have nightmares about zombie sheep for weeks. Bleh. Okay, hate to leave you two, but I really have to sort out this delivery ASAP. Or Maureen will go bananas. Talk soon. Thanks again for the great evening, Beth.
Bye.
Bye, Kay. Well, now, I really should get back to the grind as well. Those New Year's prize reductions aren't going to fix themselves.
Wait up, Beth. I want to talk to you about something.
Oh? What's on your mind?
Is everything okay?
Yes, I'm fine. Don't you worry about me, Thomas. I'm fit as a fiddle. Now, if that's all, I really need to get back to the bookstore.
I don't mean to pry. I just want to make sure everything's good.
What do you mean?
Standing outside in the cold with a parcel like that, it feels off to me.
Okay, you've got me. Can we sit down here for a bit? Heavens, I do feel a bit caught out. But I have to admit, it does warm my heart to know that I cannot fool my friends. Well, out with it, Beth. You see, it's my eyes, Thomas. I have glaucoma, which means my optic nerve is deteriorating. I found out a few months ago.
Oh my gosh, Beth. That's terrible.
Thank you. It was a bit of a shock at first. I haven't told Emily yet. Daniel knows. It's not that bad yet, but it's not getting any better either. The thing is, this kind of condition happens slowly. And I haven't been the fastest in getting it treated, but they can stabilize it. That's why I wasn't able to fix the parcel on my own last Saturday. And that's why I'm starting to miss a few details here and there when I'm in the store. Or asking for peas instead of beans at Christmas dinner with all of my friends of all places.
I had no idea. Is there anything we can do to help?
It's sweet of you, but there is no need to treat me any differently. I've been going about my business as usual, first and foremost, because the deterioration is so gradual. Until I couldn't really do the little things anymore. Things like reading small print are getting difficult, which was a painful thing to accept at first. Working in the bookstore is starting to give me more issues than I'd like. Getting older. It's a strange thing, isn't it? It's like that Robert Frost poem. The afternoon knows what the morning never suspected. Doesn't mean I wouldn't mind taking a little nap in between from time to time, though.
Is this why you're really leaving for Georgia? I mean, will you be able to take care of yourself in the long run?
It is a big part of why I'm leaving, yes. But at the same time, it isn't.
How's that?
What I'm trying to say is, when you really look at it, in the end, it's not all bad. You see, every limit is a beginning as well as an ending, as T.S. Eliot puts it. For me, there's really no use dwelling too much on that limit. I can't change it anymore at this point anyway. But I do have a choice in how to deal with it. Plus, Georgia has a lot to offer: museums, social clubs, and most importantly, my family. If you look at it like that, getting older may still feel like a cursed time, surely, but I also see each new year as a gift. An opportunity to start new adventures, explore, and have more fun. You can't take something like that for granted.
I like that mindset.
I had a feeling you'd understand.
Hey, I'd make a pretty poor friend if I didn't.
Well, I guess I really should be going now. Thank you once again, Thomas. I do feel better now that it's out. You're a good friend.
Anytime, Beth. Bye now.